This is Matrix Lord 212, and continuing on the subject of Stephen Moffat, uh, creating characters and starting with their end and going back to their beginnings. I do want to say that in the religious movement that was set against the Doctor and A Good Man Goes to War, it turns out that before that, in Time of Angels, it seems that River Song had teamed up with that very movement, but years later, and it seems to me like she's trying to change the direction of that movement to where now, according to that time period in Time of Angels, they see the Doctor as a great man, and they follow the Doctor. So rather than go against him in A Good Man Goes to War, this is before that. Well, actually, the episode is before that, but the episode takes place after Good Man Goes to War because this is a different later on in their time stream. The religious order that was dead set against the Doctor in Good Man Goes to War is actually praising him and working with him to defeat the angels in Time of Angels. So, like, not to get everybody too confused, but Moffat is doing things out of order, guys. River Song's last, her dying was her first episode, and we've seen her birth, we've seen everything, so everything is totally out of order. The headless monks were mentioned, the final resting place of the headless monks were mentioned in Time of Angels, so keep that in mind because we've seen in A Good Man Goes to War, which is supposed to be way before, according to time period, that was way before that. So they are helping that religious order, and they appear to be evil. So, just like the Silence are mentioned. Hopefully not everybody that the 11th Doctor encounters is out of order, but so far even Clara seems to be out of order. I mean, Oswin, and then we see, Clara, now we see Clara Oswald, and she got the nickname Oswin from the Doctor. She took it. So, it's just, it seems to me that Moffat is totally doing things out of order. And even think of the Ganger episodes, the two Ganger episodes. That was the same monastery, I believe, the monastery of St. John's, that was seen in the Bells of St. John's, which it wasn't even called the St. John's Monastery, but it probably became that because of the TARDIS and the bells, which is the phone ringing, at St. John, as well as like maybe he was called John Smith, so they called him a saint. But then again, that monks, they could become the headless one. So Moffat is very, very smart when he does the writing, and he puts stuff in there that will appear later on. I mean, I'm ready to go watch The Girl in the Fireplace to see if I find anything that's familiar in Series 7. Because even the Empty Child, everything, it comes into play, definitely. The nano genes that was seen in the Empty Child, where they were used to save all the people with the Ninth Doctor and Rose and Captain Jack. Well, those same nanites were used in a twisted way to make people become Daleks. So that same type of nanogenes were twisted and programmed by the Daleks to create Daleks, which is an easier way to build Daleks. So just keep in mind, like Moffat's writing is it's backward compatible. You got to go back and watch the episodes, and then you catch things. And this is why it makes Doctor Who very, very interesting. Okay, so all right, take care. Bye for now.